Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ma'am. So, my topic is all about the gender of socializations. By the way, I am Martes Lincuna, the presenter of this topic. But before we dive into our discussion, let's first have a learning objective. So, at the end of the lesson, students should be able to describe how agents influence of gender rules. And also, students should be able to share one personal experience related to the gender rules. Now, let's first have a activity. I have an activity here. Instruction, clarify each statement, discuss, and decide which agent of socialization, for example, family, peers, media, religions, or school is most likely responsible. Each group represent their answer and explain their reasoning. So I have questions from 1 to 10. So each group should answer um, the questions based on the instruction. So is the instruction is clear? Okay. So let's skip that. And here is the answer. Now, let's first have the gender socialization. What is gender socialization? So, the gender socializations occurs through various agents or resources that transmit gender messages. So, these are often reinforce each other, creating a powerful cumulative effect. So, these are the gender of socialization. First is the family. Second, education or the school. Next is peers or group, and media, also the religion and community and culture. Now, let's proceed to the family. The family is the first agent of gender socialization. Is it because ang family is sila ang pinakauna nga mag-mold sa student. Then ang family is differential influence is the parents or the caregivers of the family is often unconsciously or consciously unaware that they treat their children differently based on their perceived gender. So, for example, in terms and toys and play, the different gender, for example, girls should play dolls, while boys should play um, pusil-pusil or tarak-tarak. So they have um, different toys and play based on their perceived gender. So next, including and room decor. So dressing children is gender typically colors and decorating the rooms accordingly. So in boys, decorating room is they should decorate color blue or other color that described as a boy. Then, while on girls, it should be pink that also describe their gender. Then, in terms of clothing, girls should clothe as dress and as girly as they are. So, while boys, magsuot ang boys is shorts, polo. And now, in also in terms of chores and responsibility, they have different assigned chores based on their perceived gender. For girls, they should be dapat ang sa girls is ang ihatag nga responsibilities maghugas plato, magdungag, mamilo, manghinlo sa baylay. While sa boys is ang ihatag nga responsibility sa boys is mamugha, magkabo na kanang nag-describe sila nga panglaki ra jud kaya jud na sa laki. While in terms also of emotional expressions, ang girls is mas expressive sila kaysa sa boys. Boys should be stoic. Now, let's proceed to the next agents of socialization, which is the school or the education. So, the in curriculum, sa textbooks and learning materials can portray gender stereotypes. So, ang teachers and interactions, the teacher, same ra sila sa parent na unconsciously or consciously unaware sila nga lahi-lahi na day ang treatment sa nila sa laki o sa bae. So, and koan and girls mas gina-praise sila in terms of neatness, assertive sa mga aspect sa girls. While sa boys is mas gina-praise sila in terms of the STEM subject. For example, sa mathematics, sa science, is it because boys are logical. Now, naapoy gitawag og hidden curriculum. What is hidden curriculum? So, hidden curriculum, mao na siya ang curriculum na waya ginas kita nga gitudlo sa teacher didto sa student. For example, ang hidden curriculum is norms such as norms, values, and etc. Now, let's proceed to peers group. So, in peers, as the children grows, peer groups become increasingly influential. So, it becomes more powerful. Why? Kay magkadako ang isa ka student or isa ka bata, magkadako ang isang circle. Then, musuyod na dadyon diha si social pressure. Ang social pressure can be powerful force na mag-reinforce sa gender community during the adolescence, especially adolescent stage. Is it because to fit in sa kana nga specific group, kinahanglan niya i-change ang iyang identity para to avoid teasing from her or his classmate or her circle of friends. Mao nang ang peer groups become more social pressure sa student or sa bata. Now, isa ka agent of socialization is ang media. Ang media often portrays men as strong and rational and dominant. So, while women portray sa media na emotional, nurturing, and also nag-focus sa appearance. Mas ginaano nila ang women, mas gina-emphasize nila ang appearance. While sa body image of media significantly influence the body image expectations for all gender, contributing to pressures to conform to idealist and often unrealistic standards. So, isa sa mga maka-pressure pod sa media kay kanang tungod sa grabe kataas na ag standard sa media or social media, it becomes more unrealistic na or lisod na sadya i-achieve na goal. Now, let's proceed to the next gender socialization. So, next is the religion. So, moral frameworks. Many religions prescribe specific gender rules, responsibilities, and hierarchies for men and women, influencing family structures, leadership, and public life. So, the sacred text nag-teaching sa boys should lead the family. It teaches traditional teaching that boys should lead the family while the women should nurture their child in house. Then in community norms, religions communities can be powerful agents in socializing individuals into particular gender behaviors and beliefs. Now, next is the community and culture. So every country has its own things called norms, such as rules, traditions that people follow. So they can be different depending by country, ethnicity, and also the social class. So by country, they have different traditions and laws. For example, in India, some families are expected girls should be marry young early or girls gipa kasal sila nga sayo pa, while especially in rural areas. While in Sweden, it's more common for girls to finish their university or their studies before thinking about marriage. Next is in ethnicity. So in ethnicity, each group or each ethnic group is unique customs, traditions, and language. And also, kining ethnicity is same country but different traditions and laws. For example, here in the Philippines, in Pasig, Their family emphasize a strong family ties and also early marriage, while while same sa ato, just like us and normal families, we may focus on building ourselves and our career and also finish our educations for girls before thinking about marriage. Now, in social class, it depends on their social status, how rich they are, how social they are, or how um, describe people with a lower income family. So, in a higher income family, most of them is mas gina-prioritize nila ang ilang educations para in the near future is sila ang mag-handle sa ilang company or sila ang tagapagmana. While in the middle class, mas gina-prioritize nila ang they have their own space, focus on their studies and also educations they have money to afford, while in the lower income family is mas gina-prioritize nila ang educations and also some of them do a part-time job for them to support their family needs and also to support themselves. So those are the gender socialization. First is the family, the education or school, peers or group, and also media, religion, and community and culture. So, I hope nga naaman na learn. But I end my discussions, let's first have a role play. So, I have here a group activity. So each group will act out a short scene showing how agent of socialization, for example, the family, peers, media, religion, or school, influence a person's gender identity or behavior. So in this sides, I have here a criteria. I hope na ma-meet ninyo ang criteria. But before I end my discussion, first let's have the conclusion. So, agent of socialization, such as family, peers, media, or religions, and school, play a vital role in shaping an individual gender identity and social behavior. So, this influence begins early in life and continues to evolve, reinforcing societal norms and expectations. By understanding how each agent contributes to gender socialization, learners become more aware of stereotypes they encountered and empowered to challenge limiting beliefs, fostering a more respectful and inclusive society. And that's all. Thank you.